This is the best day of the year.
Customers can visit their favorite 7-Eleven and come with their own cup to receive any Slurpee for just $1.99.
Slurpees are my favorite thing in the entire world. So I knew what I had to do. Buy the biggest cup I could possibly find and go to 7-Eleven to get my lifetime supply of Slurpees. As soon as we got into the store, the employee came up to us and said,
No question. Is it gonna leak on my floor?
No, it's not gonna leak, I promise.
it was time to get filled. This was so crazy that even the 7-Eleven employees were taking pictures of us. Filling the bathtub was taking a while, but luckily some random people decided to help us. And after filling it up for literally over an hour, it was time to pay.
How much is it?
$2.18.
$2.18. Perfect.
So I carried the tub, loaded it into the truck, and brought it home for all my friends to enjoy. Subscribe if you love Slurpees. Today I found a sign for a missing dog named Nibbles with a $50,000 reward. And I had to do whatever it would take to get the return the dog to its rightful owner. So I went to the first place a dog would run away to, the dog toy store. But Nibbles was nowhere to be seen. I then realized I was moving too slow and headed to his last known location, the dog park. Upon arriving, I realized this was going to be much harder than I had expected. I made a few trips around the park and carefully observed each dog, but still no Nibbles. I was starting to give up until I found this. A note with Nibbles' name on it, on the back of a Dobrik's pizza receipt. So I went to Dobrik's and found another dog that wasn't Nibbles. I was getting discouraged, but wasn't ready to give up until I received a notification that Nibbles was found 3 years ago, and I wasted my entire day. Subscribe if you love dogs. You guys have seen that my biggest hater, Besh Remy, has been non-stop messing with me. So I decided to invite Besh Remy and a couple friends over. But what he doesn't know is I'm gonna be getting revenge on him. Topper Guild style. We're bringing back the pranks. Yo!
Yo, it's good, goofball.
Welcome. What's up, man? How are you? You good? Oh my gosh, dude, you good? All right, yo, just watch your step. Come on, let's go this way.
Bro.
Just come on, bro. Just watch your step.
I have milk?
Just
I have milk on my... What the... Bro, what is this? Clean up your house, bro. Is this supposed to be a door or something?
Okay, look, I'm sorry. Just make yourself comfortable. I'll go get you a new drink, okay? You want something to eat or something?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, yeah!
How did I fall for that? I've seen that in like every single one of your videos.
Steven's sitting over there. You want to get him with it?
Yeah, sure.
All right, do you know what to do? Oh! What is your freaking problem?
Water in it,
You literally just built it all over me.
It was his fault.
How was it? You literally threw it on me. I saw you. Get out! Yeah, bro, that's messed up. I know something I shouldn't. Let me explain. The other day, I was eating my favorite burger and saw this.
Mr. Beast has just announced that whoever can find his burger's secret formula will win free Mr. Beast burgers for life.
I knew what I had to do. The plan? To find exactly where Mr. Beast is hiding the secret formula. I tried looking it up, but couldn't find anything. So then I thought I'd call Mr. Beast and just ask him. But he didn't answer. I was starting to lose hope until I saw this. I had to follow it. Once the van parked, I saw the Secret Service get out of it. I knew the secret formula had to be in there. So I waited until they left the van and made my move. I found the secret formula and it read,
The only way you'll actually find out the secret formula is if everyone watching likes and subscribes.
like and subscribe! He won't stop drinking this. Prime just announced their new lemonade flavor, and my friend Steven is absolutely obsessed with Prime. But when he went to order the new flavor online, it sold out within 5 seconds. And that's the only thing he wanted for his birthday. So I made it my mission to find him the rarest Prime in the world. But it was looking impossible. Just like it's impossible to like and subscribe at the same time. Luckily, I found the new flavor online and paid $10,000 for one bottle to surprise him. Then I went into his room and showed him his birthday present.
Shutters.
And to say he was excited was an understatement. He then got ready to drink his Prime like he always does, and this was his reaction. Best birthday ever! Subscribe and I'll give you a case of this rare Prime, because today I'm gonna figure out how many licks it takes to finish a Jawbreaker. Honestly, this took me weeks to work on. My tongue feels like it's about to fall off, but I wasn't going to give up. I've already found out the answers to some of the most commonly asked questions a human had, like how many tablespoons it takes to fill a bathtub, how many Doritos it takes to fill a bathtub, and how many licks it takes to finish a lollipop. There is no way the Jawbreaker is gonna defeat me. And after putting my tongue through absolute torture, it took me exactly 56,302. Subscribe if you love candy. So as I was about to shower today, I remembered something. I'm more of a bath type of guy. And that got me thinking. It takes 5,437 Doritos to fill a bathtub. I wonder how many tablespoons of water it takes. I got right to work. And let me tell you, this was taking way longer than I expected. And then it hit me. The drain was opened. So back to square one. After doing this non-stop for what felt like a lifetime, well, except for that one break, I was exhausted, but so close. So I pushed myself and found out it takes exactly
26,352!
Subscribe if you love baths. Today I got amazing news.
Chipotle is now giving golden burritos from their secret menu if you have a Chipotle burrito tattoo.
And this got me thinking. I've been able to fake my way into getting a free Subway for Life card and a $10,000 golden burger. So this should be a piece of cake. The plan was simple. I reached out to a professional body paint artist, explained to her exactly what I wanted, and paid her $10,000 for this realistic burrito tattoo. Then I found the nearest Chipotle, and it was time for the test. I waited nervously in line until it was my turn and asked,
I heard that if I have a Chipotle burrito tattoo like this one right here, I get a golden burrito. Is that true?
I was terrified while I was waiting. She was bringing out the manager to see if this was true. If this actually works, everybody has to subscribe. They then went to the back and came out with a special golden bag. And no way! It's a golden burrito! Subscribe if you love Chipotle. I shouldn't have done this. Let me explain. About a week ago, Ben Aslar broke my diamond play button, and YouTube said,
They said they won't give me another one until I pass you in subscribers! That's not gonna happen.
I wasn't going to take that. So to gain more subscribers, I decided to give a free car wash to whoever subscribes. But shortly realized this was taking too long and not enough people were subscribing. So I knew I needed to reach more people. I climbed to the highest building I could find and at the top of my lungs yelled, Bruh. Nobody could hear me. This was a total disaster. But then it hit me. I had to go where millions could see me. So I snuck into Coachella and did what I had to do. Subscribe to help me pass Ben. This is how I win at everything. It all started when I was playing basketball alone because everyone thought I was bad. I was lonely and sad, but then it hit me. I was about to change my life forever. The plan was simple. I was going to paint this basketball with the darkest black paint known to mankind because it absorbs 99% of all visible light and detail. In other words, this ball will be invisible. This is totally working. I can't even see the ball. In the game of basketball, you always have to know where the ball is. So this is the ultimate trick to win every game. Nobody will see this coming. Not even me. Bruh. Subscribe if you could see the ball. This was the most unlucky day of my life. I've been talking to this girl who I really like and finally got her to go out with me on a date.
Don't be late.
Okay, bye.
So I got dressed and headed out nice and early to make sure I wasn't gonna be late. I already got the date. What could possibly go wrong? No way. Then the elevator broke.
What am I gonna do?
I tried texting her, but I had no service.
No, no, no!
So I hit the emergency button on the elevator. And after waiting for what felt like forever, they finally fixed it. I am now running behind. So I hopped in my Lamborghini and sped to the restaurant as fast as I could. Until... now I'm definitely gonna be late. I ran to the restaurant as fast as I could, hoping she would still be there. And she was.
I'm so sorry I'm late.
Sir.
Bruh.
Subscribe if you've ever been late.